record here. Okay, folks, and we are off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have partnered with this community called Smarter Than Money, because what this community is about, folks, is to get money powerfully working for us versus us just working for the money only. Now, we're not going to be talking about making money because we all know how to do that, whether if we work a job, run a business, or run some type of organization like a church or a nonprofit or whatever the case may be. But we're specifically going to be talking about cash flow, okay? Cash flow is that money that's coming in and out of your organization or life or your business, okay? Independent of your involvement, okay? Where your money is what I like to call giving birth to more money, but with a little caveat. Now, I know you're probably already saying, see, I knew it was a catch. There's always a catch to these things when I get invited to these meetings, all right? And for those of you guys that are just joining us, there again, this has nothing to do with network marketing. This has nothing to do with any type of sue, a Ponzi scheme or anything like that, okay? But that caveat, that carrot that I'm talking about is, folks, this is gonna be done without us gambling any of our money. Zero gambling of your money whatsoever. So there's gonna be no risk to be involved with this. We're not relying on anything fluctuating. We're not relying on receiving 2% from the market and, waiting on some outside source to, guarantee us an outcome. No, we're not relying on anything like that. There's not gonna be no hype about get a part of this coin or do this NFT or, nothing like that, or buy this, colorful monkey. And if the community gets built around it, then it'll be worth this. See, that's gambling, okay? So, we call that betting on the horses. Well, folks, we're gonna show you, instead of betting on horses, we're gonna show you how to own the track that the horses run on. So we're gonna be doing this by creating our own bank on the blockchain. Now, I'm not gonna go deep in the weeds with blockchain because dare I say it, you don't really need to know anything about blockchain. The one thing about blockchain, though, is that it secures what we're doing. Okay, so anytime and every time and all the time, as anything is operating on the blockchain, it's going to perform the same way every time, all the time, without fail. It can't be hacked, it can't be manipulated, it can't be cheated or anything whatsoever. Therefore, I say zero gambling of anybody's money, okay? Got to make a quick disclaimer. The information shared in this presentation is not considered as financial advice. It's for educational purposes. As members, we are not financial advisors, and we are just merely sharing our personal experience with this incredible project. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about digital wallet cash flow, okay? We're going to be receiving unavoidable cash flow for what we're already are doing. If I took a poll right now and asked all of you, how many of you guys are already using Cash App, okay? That's a digital wallet. Or if you're using Venmo or Zelle, or if you're using Coinbase, or better still, if you're using Chase, Bank of America, or Wells Fargo, okay? Even though those are banks, folks, they are utilizing a digital wallet. You ever notice how you're now able to, if you receive a paycheck, you're able to take a picture of the front and back of your paycheck with your phone, right? And you can sign it through your phone, and when you hit the button, that paycheck gets immediately deposited into your account. Think about it. That's through a digital wallet. Whereas you didn't have to get out in any inclement weather, okay? You didn't have to drive through any traffic. You didn't have to get to the bank and stand in any long lines. But because of the versatility of the facilitating of that digital wallet, that transaction took place instantly, okay? Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, and American Express, they have gotten into the digital wallet game. Okay, again, as I proved to you, it's something that we're already involved with. So when we look at companies like Cash App, like Venmo, PayPal, and other digital wallets, they're categorized as peer-to-peer payment apps where you're able to send and receive money as necessary, okay? But we're gonna be better, okay? So I wanna talk about this though, and just have us understand, folks, that our economic value generates billions. I mean, have you ever asked yourself, though we have digital wallets with these companies, how much that we are creating for them. Understand, we are creating it. Because as we're opening up digital wallets on their platform, when transactions take place, okay, these transactions go straight to these companies as cash flow. It's unavoidable, meaning all we do is just make a transaction, right? And the percentages are already fixed in when a certain either individual transaction or a business transaction or a credit card transaction takes place. It's already fixed in to tell Venmo, okay, this transaction happened, money needs to come to me in this form. And so with that, folks, now Venmo hasn't been out that long of a time, and they're already doing over $850 million. As a matter of fact, PayPal actually bought Venmo, okay? Why would a company that basically is a digital wallet buy another company that's virtually the same? Because with PayPal, it mostly catered to adults, okay? Older adults in terms of using their platform. Venmo was catered to a lot of the younger generation, right? So why would $1 billion company purchase another company to make that another company bring its next $1 billion? Because see, they know with everything being in this digital space, society wants us fixated on buying a coin or trading or mining or lending. Again, that's all speculating. But if you pay attention to what the big companies are doing, where they're investing their money, what they are doing, they're opening up digital wallets, right? Because they don't want their money to be connected to any gambling. See, all they got to do is provide a service, okay, that's useful to us. And if we find that service useful, we'll come on their platform and do business. But understand, there was at one point, Cash App was having 0 digital wallets, okay? Now they're in excess of over 60 million digital wallets, and they're doing $2.1 billion. That's profit. That's take-home money. Understand that money is not going to computers. It ain't going to robots. It's going to their crowdsourcers, their board of directors, their shareholders, their CEOs, their families, into their communities, wherever they want to direct their money to. PayPal is doing this is a late stat. It's nearly doing right around about $12 billion, okay? It has over 440 million digital wallets. Yes, PayPal, okay? Because of who? You and I, bringing our economic value over there. So folks, what I'm be talking to you guys about today is, what if Cash App or PayPal were to call you and they wanted to change the situation up a little bit for you? They said, listen, you come up and open up a wallet on our account, like you've already done. What work was involved to do it? What, you put in a first name, last name, email address, phone number, maybe added some other personal information, added your bank account to it. You hit the button, the wallet was set up. No skill set to do that whatsoever. But they said now, if you refer a few friends to do the exact same thing, anytime and every time a wallet opens up with PayPal, okay, independent of your involvement, anytime a transaction takes place from any wallet from this day forward, they're going to send you directly to your account micro deposits from every digital wallet that opens up from this day forward. Let me ask you a question. Would you take PayPal up on that offer? And I already know what you're saying. Shh. Are you serious? Without question. Well, folks, we already know they're not going to do that because it's not designed for them to do so. See, they have it fixated where all the revenue that comes in comes to them. Well, folks, I'm going to show you, again, having no skill set, set up a digital wallet, okay? And through a plan of action that secures that the cash flow comes to everyone anytime and every time and all the time, a digital wallet opens up with our platform, the money's not going to go to the company. You know where it's going to go? To you and I. See, that's our product. Our product is residual cash flow through us opening up digital wallets with this company. That's the win-win. We expand their ecosystem, opening up digital wallets all over the world. And as digital wallets open up, okay, the money's coming to you and I, all of us. please let me say this, because remember I said we're not anything like a susu or any type of blessing circle, because no one here is having to wait on any money. No one here is having to wait on any rotation of certain wallets opening up first before you receive one single dollar. No, 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 ladies and gentlemen. When I show you the payment structure, you're gonna see why we are screaming this sucker from the rooftops and why people are coming in by the droves, because folks, never before in human history have we been able to receive cash flow here, okay, totally independent of our involvement, okay, just opening up a digital wallet, putting it in place, and instantly money starts coming to us as other digital wallets open up after us. I want to introduce us to the Instant Cash Flow Wallet, also known as the Co-op Wallet. Hear me on this. This wallet, folks, the Co-op Wallet is the world's first private Web3 decentralized wallet that's allowing you to receive immediate residual income for your personal, business, or charitable affairs, where you can send and receive money between other Co-op Wallet users and withdraw your money daily. You have 7 days a week, 365 days a year access to your money. This is a cooperative economy leveraging blockchain technology where members worldwide, listen to this, will receive daily royalty deposits for just simply referring people to open a Co-op Wallet account. That's it, folks, okay? Now, I want us to really get the magnitude of that, okay? What if it said you're gonna receive daily royalty deposits for simply referring people to open up a Cash App account, or a Venmo account, or a PayPal account? But we know they're not gonna do that because it's not set up for it. But here, folks, as we are referring people to open up a Co-op Wallet account, we get the money. Now, please, okay, don't shut me out until you hear the next part. Because see, there again, we're not about people going out there and having to do this over and over and over and over and over. No, we're not that operation. We're not MLM, where you always got to go out there and produce and, you know, and recruit. Matter of fact, there's no recruiting when there's no skill set required to do it, right? We're just talking about people really just filling out a form and getting in line, okay? But I want you to see how the money works. Now, here's the best part though. It only takes completing 2 simple steps, one single time. Folks, I need that one single time to hit you like a ton of bricks. Because when I say one single time required, I mean that. Because watch this. This is gonna trigger the instant ongoing residual cash flow that scales and immediately gets deposited into your Co-op Wallet. Did y'all hear me say immediately? Again, no one waits on any money. But not only that, watch this. With your wallet, continuing to receive from every cash flow asset thereafter. You receiving instantly, and you receiving instantly, continuously from this day onward, folks. Remember what I said. Everyone is only doing the 2 steps. How many times? One single time. Tens of millions of dollars have already been processed, folks, without ever missing a single payment. Since this operation has been in existence back in 2021, we've already been paid out over $25 million through the whole entire community, folks, okay? Everyone receives money here, and everyone continues to receive money instantly and instantly continuously. No one waits on any money. Now, I just want to nip in the bud, because I know a lot of times when we get invited to these meetings like this, you know, everybody has this notion of, oh, it's a pyramid, okay? No, not this one here, folks. We're not the pyramidal structure. We're not the linear model. We're not the hierarchical structure, meaning that the white square represents the people at the top or the owner. or the centralized company like Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, to where when we come on their platform, bringing our economic value, meaning doing business with them, okay, we're the one generating all the revenue, but where is it going? To the people at the top, okay? Over here in this model, folks, what do you notice? We are all white squares over here, okay? So we are all owners having this all the same thing to gain. So when we bring our economic value that generates billions, because it's been doing it for others, it's gonna have the money coming to all of us over and over and over and over again. Virtually, you're gonna be owning your own digital toll booth, okay? Because what are the dynamics of a toll booth? See, a toll booth was only set up one time, okay? And many times we've either been through one or seen one from a distance, and we said to ourselves, man, how cool would it be if I could own one of them toll booths? Why'd you say that? Because you knew that toll booth was set up one time, and yet over and over and over and over again, after setting it up one time, does it continue to receive over and over and over and over and over again? Every year, every month, every week, every day, in some places, every hour on hour? Well, folks, this thing takes a snowball effect, yes. But as hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of dollars through these digital wallets opening up and expanding all over the world, it's snowballing everybody, because everybody is an owner over here. And we all have the same thing to gain. So your inviter invited you because it's not like they're going to be receiving and you not. Okay? So this is key right here. Because again, been involved in seeing many different things. And a lot of trepidation comes from a lot of other operations, because there's always this expectation of people having to go out there and produce all the time. And I'm telling you, it don't work, okay? Now, there's some people that become very successful. I call them the people that end up having to be Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Black Panther, and Aquaman, and all of them. Yeah, they get the breakthrough income because they'll learn all the skill set. They'll do all the personal development. They'll do all the home meetings and drive all to these hotels and attend all these events, right? But 97% of people, okay, they don't have the time for that, okay? And that's why many fail, because you still got to pay that auto ship every month, right? And if you're not producing enough to pay that auto ship, then that auto ship is coming out of where? My pocket. How long am I going to keep paying money out of my pocket, right? This is supposed to be income, not outgo, to keep the income, okay? So that becomes a revolving door for many people. So folks, we're not here to play the numbers game. We're looking for strategic collaboration, because strategic collaboration secures cash flow to everyone and all. Remember, everyone's just doing this one time. Never required to do it again in a week, never required to do it again in a month, in a year, 5 years, 10 years, one time, folks. So we're looking for strategic partners. What is that? It's an individual or community or organization with whom you collaborate, having similar aim and intentions, okay? So see, Eloise and Norma, they're already in the process of doing their one-time execution, okay? Where this creates a win-win, undeniable, real, and unavoidable outcome for everyone in the entire success line. We just don't want these to be numbers on the screen when you see them. It's actually money that comes to us immediately, as I mentioned, and it's snowball effects for everyone, okay? So I'm gonna talk about the money right now. So to show you how the money works. Now remember what I said. Anytime and every time a digital wallet opens up after you guessed, you are going to receive from every digital wallet, because the plan of action is duplicating this thing forward, having everyone continue to receive. You cannot stop or impede the money from continuing to come to you. Even after you've done your one-time execution. That is the brilliance of it. And when I go back, what did I say cash flow was about? Doing something one time where you're going to continue to receive from it all the time. See, that's putting your money to work and having it independently of your involvement produce more money for you. That's what we're talking about. That's the name of the game here, okay? So you're gonna open up an account. I'm gonna talk about the standard version. I'm not gonna cover the 10X version today. You guys can have sidebar conversation with Eloise or Norma, and they can explain to you about the 10X, where you're gonna be receiving 10X the amounts that you're gonna see here, okay? But this here has a lot of money involved. Let me just say that. So it's gonna be a $99 plus exchange fees one time to activate the account. Remember I said, one time out of pocket. Now, to keep it 100% transparent, it's roughly gonna be about 130 or less, depending on what cryptocurrency that you use. And we only use cryptocurrency just to make the payment. Now, if you don't have a means of getting access to crypto, or you don't have a crypto exchange, we have a debit card method, okay? That step-by-step, we use a debit card. So Visa or MasterCard or whatever debit card you have that connects to your bank, you can use that, okay? 130 out of pocket, one time. Then step two, again, you're gonna have 3 strategic partners just simply do the exact same thing, okay? Steps 1 and steps 2, where they're gonna open up an account, one time out of pocket of 130, and they're gonna have 3 others come right behind them and just do the exact same thing, one time out of pocket of 130. See, that strategic partnership is moving it forward. That's the plan of action. Everybody's only having to do this, what? One time, okay? That's it. Zero resistance, folks. This is literally like, in terms of you having success here, is like you're on the 1 foot line of the touchdown and you got blockers in front of you, okay? And there's no defense to resist you from going into the end zone. That's literally how instant and how, how crazy this is. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So your inviter is gonna do what? The one-time execution of 2 steps. They open up a wallet one time, 130, having 3 people just get right in line right behind them. 3 strategic partners that are gonna do the same, right? Because that's what they agree upon. I'm gonna do the same. I'm just doing it one time, right? Yes, so watch this. So when they open up an account and then their 3 do the exact same, instantly they're receiving 26 right into their wallet. That money is gonna be in their account instantly. Instantly. No rotation, instantly. Now, what are the strategic partners doing? Which is you, guest. You are one of the strategic partners. Watch what happens. You're doing the exact same thing. How many times are you activating the account? One time out of pocket. Then you have 3 others come right behind you. Nothing different. Watch what happens. You receive 26, just like your inviter did. See, that's the predictability part. Now we're about to show you the unavoidable. Okay? Now, because of what you did, doing the same thing your inviter did, watch what happened to your inviter, independent of them being involved. They just had you get in line. And when you did the exact same thing, they went from $26 to $38. Folks, as instantly as you were receiving money, they instantly received more money, instantly and simultaneously. I love that dynamic, because what are people doing as money is continuing to come into their account? That is something that nobody quits. That is something where it's almost saying, if your water faucet was spitting out money, are you gonna turn it off? The answer to that is no. Watch the water faucet, guys. Now look, this is the duplication, okay? Now your strategic partners, they wouldn't have got in unless they said, oh, just a one time out of pocket and just have 3 come behind me and do the same thing? Yeah. What's gonna happen to them? What you think is gonna happen to them? $26. Okay. Now remember, guest, you, nothing, doing nothing else. Your inviter, doing nothing else. Watch what happens as a consequence. As they were receiving 26, doing the same execution that you guys just did, watch what happens to your money. 38. Watch what happens to your inviter's money. 87. Folks, did anybody have to come out of any more money out of pocket? No. Did anybody have to open up any more accounts? No. Was anybody required to do the 2 steps again in a week or a month or a year, 10 years, 50 years? No, 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 no. The next group does the exact same thing, 26. As a consequence, watch this, their money went up, your 3. Your money went up, again, 87. Your inviter's money goes up to 249. It moves forward again. These people are only doing it one time. Again, strategic partnership. We're only wanting those in that have similar aim and interest in moving this forward. How many times are they required to do the one-time execution? I just gave you the hint, one time. As a consequence, they're having 3 get in line right behind them. They're only doing it one time as well. As a consequence, 38 to these people. As a consequence, 87 to all these people. As a consequence, 249 to you. As a consequence, 538 to your inviter. Keep it moving forward. 26 to them. Okay. 38 to them. Okay. 87 to them. 249 to your 3. 538 to you. 1,791 to your inviter. Let's move it forward one more time, okay? Folks, this keeps going. Everyone's only doing it one time. Now, I need you to understand this. Obviously, when it gets down here, folks, you're receiving from people opening up digital wallets that you'll never ever know or never even see, okay? Because there again, everyone's being told the same thing. Okay? No one's having to come out any more money out of pocket. Nobody's having to do 2 steps again in a week or in a month or in a year, okay? Nothing like that. Now, I did say that this is residual cash flow. How is it residual, Douglas? Because it is a subscription base that everyone's doing $28 a month. Just $28 a month comes out to basically $1 a day for 28 days. But guess what? You're also receiving from everybody's $28 a month. So that's why when you're looking at these amounts, these are not just coming to you one time, they are coming to you monthly. Monthly, folks. So for a lot of people, $17.91, that'll cover maybe their bills. If they have an apartment, that'll cover their apartment note. How many times do they have to come out of pocket to be involved in this? One time. And obviously, if once you have $38, that's covering your subscription. Look how many people have already covered their subscription. Folks, I've never seen anything like this in my life, to where individuals require no skill set to do this, to participate. You're just putting in a first name, last name, and email address, and assign a token, and just have 3 people just come in line, do the same one-time execution, nothing more. And that just duplicates on forward, and everybody's money increases. See, as digital wallets are opening up, I have to ask you, are you just seeing the person at the top money go up, or are you seeing everybody's money increase? What type of environment is that where everybody is receiving in the same way? That's a cash flow empowerment, okay, that keeps going, folks. You're talking about us coming together, opening up digital wallets, referring others to do the exact same thing. Only 3 friends get right in line with us, and that just keeps duplicating forward. No one's having to play the numbers game because you're wanting 3 strategic partners to just do the same one time, period. And look, so just like the 26 was unavoidable, the 38 was unavoidable, okay? And these numbers here came to all these people because this just kept going. And it's gonna be the same thing for them, folks. Nothing different, okay? Let me jump out of here and let me come to a close, okay? So no one stops receiving money, as you saw, okay? It's your money. We developed Co-op Wallet, which is our online digital bank, okay? 100% of all royalties are distributed to us. There are 0 maybes. Now, Douglas, why would you point out 0 maybes? Because I wanted people to understand, okay? There's no guesswork here now with your income. There's none, absolutely none. Now, in order for you to really see the light of that, let's compare it to, you know, things I've did in network marketing. I've sold juice, I've sold coffee, I've sold travel, I've sold, you know, I used to sell these things, these weight loss, I mean, these body garments, right? But see, this is all what I had to sell. This is all based on a maybe, meaning I paid my money to get in, but if I didn't move no product, did I make money? No. So I had to get out there and do the numbers game, okay? I used to sell tax services where I had to learn all this stuff. And, you know, it was called tax advantages for home-based businesses, okay? See, this is the trepidation a lot of people have from other things because, there again, it requires skill set. And when something requires a level of skill set and producing, it's already been proven. It's not Douglas Ford giving doom and gloom, okay? It's just telling the fact. Here, everybody's just opening up digital wallets and then getting strategic partners to do the exact same thing. And as that duplicates forward, everybody money is receiving and also increasing. Okay? Now, here's the question. Douglas, how long do I have to wait till my money comes into my account? Or when digital wallets open, how long does it take for the money to come into my account? Well, let's just read this together. Royalties are immediately paid. That means anytime a wallet opens, if 7 wallets opened up right now, that money will be in your account right now. If 50 wallets opened up right now, that money is coming into your account right now. We control the outcome, folks. Does that make sense? Now, Douglas, okay, the money gets immediately into my account. When can I get access to my money? I'm glad you asked. Securely store your royalties and withdraw them when you want them. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, folks. And remember what I said, the money don't stop coming to you. Okay? That's residual cash flow, folks. Okay? No limits to anything. Your business is automated using artificial intelligence upon completing 2 simple steps. And choose 3 strategic partners. Folks, it could be friends, it could be businesses, it could be churches involved, booster clubs, alumni, schools, hospitals, charities, and or companies, okay? Anyone looking for more residual cash flow than they currently are receiving right now. And understand, businesses and individuals and charities and churches, they're all using PayPal. They're all using Cash App. They're just not receiving from what they're already doing. Why not? I have churches that are set up and they have their church members set up right behind them. So understand this. Not only is cash flow circulating and going to the church, but it's also domino or snowballing for the church members as well. Their cash flow is in excess of 2,000, 3,000. Some are even have reached even 10,000. What did they do? They just opened up a digital wallet and had 3 people getting right in line. As a matter of fact, the church set it up to where it just put everybody in line to where the members can benefit and the church. Oh, and guess what? They knew another church that got right behind their members and then put their members right behind that church. So instead of us just being every man for himself, we all come together now and we all get whatever cash flow desire or goal that we are looking for. All strategic partners receive instantly and all strategic partners receive instantly continuously. So folks, instant results eliminates guesswork. Your inviter is ready to give you a $28 account activation token, which is what's gonna happen. Your inviter and 9 others will receive instantly. There are 2 types of people that are consuming the information every time we go forth. Person A is saying, Doug, just 3 accounts, 2 steps, 1 time, done, let's go. What you wanna do, you wanna send Eloise or you wanna send Norma your email address. They'll set you up right now. They just need your email address to do so. You let them know if you, to do the 1-time out of pocket. Now, if you want to talk about the 10X, you want to talk about that in sidebar because we do have a 10X version where you can receive 10 times for the same work. Anyway, person B is saying, Douglas, can we refer more than 3? Absolutely. And you'll be even compelled to do so because you'll just see how impactful this would be, okay? We have churches that are bringing in, their whole organization or their whole membership, okay? Simply reconnect with your inviter, send them your email. They will demonstrate how simple it is to open a free Co-op Wallet account and assign you an account activation token. And so with that, folks, I'll open it up. I always like to open up for a little Q&A. And I definitely like to answer or entertain any questions that any guests may have. So yeah, if you guys go down to the bottom and hit reactions, you can raise your hand or you can just unmute yourself and I'll entertain any questions.
So, hi, good night. So if you're not within America, how will it work?
I'm trying to find your name.
Lucretia.
Lucretia, okay. If you're not in America, how would it work?
I'm in South America.
Yeah, no, I mean, it works the same as in America. So, I mean, you have the option to open up the digital wallet with your debit card, or you can use cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Yeah,
so any debit card I could use once is a Visa card.
Yeah, yes. Visa debit card has to be, it has to be a debit card.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, Lucretia, I have digital wallets now in my organization. I didn't open them. It's just, this thing just kept moving forward. And I have digital wallets that are up in 5 continents right now. So I'm receiving from digital wallets opening up in Ireland, opening up in Mexico, opening up in Jamaica and Trinidad. I have wallets opening up in the Netherlands. I've never been there, been also in Belgium. Trust me, I've never been to none of those places. So guys, it's literally, we're being the PayPal. So as digital wallets open and transactions take place, like PayPal receives, the money comes to us. So everybody gets to be PayPal, Cash App, digital wallets open, money. Anybody else? You can just unmute yourself. Now, typically.
Hello, this is Anna Russell.
Hey, Miss Russell, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Right. So I know this is word of mouth, but is there, but if people can't get on the calls, is there some material or something we can share with them?
Oh, girl, you're gonna love this. So we do a lot with Facebook group, okay? because I've understood how powerful it is in terms of being able to share content. And I don't let nothing else be shared in there but what we just, what we promote here, okay? And I got a lot of value and content in there. We're always streaming live. And so if people are not able to attend the Zoom, a lot of times I'm streaming live and they can catch the replay of that. You just have to tag them and then tag them and say, hey, watch this, and then let's talk afterwards. So our Facebook group is powerful. I mean, it's growing every single day. I think right now we're about to hit 900 in our Facebook group. I kind of started a little late, but nonetheless, it's been very, very powerful. And, I know a lot of times, people are a little skittish about, inviting people to a Zoom. Bring them to the Facebook group, have them see the content. There's testimonies in there. We put testimonies, we add other value. We're very transparent. And it also is just, it brings on, social family and social team and social inclusion. And it's very welcoming. And it's really about know, like, and trust. That's really what social media is about. And by us being transparent, people can see that we're transparent people. Hey, everybody's pulling together and on the same team. So we use Facebook group. We do have some people that run ads and things of that nature that take it to another level. But primarily, I use the Facebook group, and we do VBR is what we call it, virtual business reception, which is what this is. A virtual business reception is another way we get the information out.
So what's the actual name of this on the Facebook group?
Our Facebook group is called Predictable Cash Flow Mindset.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anna, did you have another question?
No, that was it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Good question, by the way. Yes, great question. Yeah, if you guys go to Facebook, look up Predictable Cash Flow Mindset. We also have a Telegram group. Our Telegram group, we have two Telegram groups. One is called Smarter Than Money. That's our global community. Okay. Now the wallet that we're leveraging is through a company called Co-op Business. Okay, COOP Business. But our community is called Smarter Than Money. I'm just an arm. I have my own private, well, not private, but I have my own organization with my team. And our team is called Predictable Cash Flow Mindset, but we're all, family with Smarter Than Money. But Telegram group is called Smarter Than Money Co-op. So if you're on Telegram, Smarter Than Money COOP. Search for that on Telegram. And yeah. Yeah, we definitely leverage social media because we're taking over social media.
I'm sorry, I'm already on Facebook. What is your name so I can join the group?
Okay, so you want my name or you want the name of the group?
Well, I got the name of the group. It's asking me, how did I find out about it?
Oh, okay. I'll say, yeah, Douglas. You can put Douglas.
Okay.
Would
Thank
we
you.
put your name or our inviter? Does that matter?
Well, what Eloise or whoever invited you was able to do here, I'm going to go to my Facebook group so you guys can see. Predictable Cash Flow Mindset there.
And is there a recording on the Facebook group?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what I need now.
See, that's me. Somebody did a post of me on their story mode. They did a screen record of me there. This is a Zoom of a training that I just did, talking about the environment grows the community. But yeah, if you scroll through here, there's presentations from a couple of days. So we've streaming live. That's a presentation right there. Yeah, so yeah, we definitely leverage the Facebook group for sure for marketing purposes. And then we're always updating people on meetings and stuff like that. Matter of fact, there's gonna be another presentation in about 8 minutes. If you guys like to hop on that presentation, I won't be doing the presentation. my business partner, Greg Baldwin. He's doing it. For anybody that's writing that information down, it's smarterthanmoney.live.
And that's on Telegram?
No, what I'm saying now is on Zoom, smarterthanmoney.live. For the Telegram, okay, to search on Telegram, the community you want to search for, Danetta is, no, that's not Danetta, it's Danette.
Danette.
Danette, okay, I apologize for getting your name wrong. The Telegram group is Smarter Than Money Co-op. Just search for that. I'm not the admin of that group, but if you search for that and just, you may have to have, I'll tell you what, I'll have Eloise send you the link to it.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you just click on the link and it'll bring you right in.
Eloise, send it now.
I don't know if you have it. Do you have it, Eloise? I'm gonna send it to you right now, in case you don't. Ain't nothing to it. Telegram. Oh, all these notifications. Okay, yeah, I see. Then join the group. Telegram. Hold on. I'm sending it to Eloise right now, so she'll have it to send to you, Danette.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Send that to Eloise. And bada boom, bada bang. Okay. Anybody else have a question? I'm in no rush. Okay, yes, Dr. Emanuel. Yes, sir.
Yes, I got on a few minutes late, but I'd like to know what product or service are we promoting here?
Yeah, so our product is the digital wallet. And the service we provide, we are a peer-to-peer digital wallet. So we are a physical wallet with the behavior of PayPal and Cash App, where we're able to hold money and also send and receive to other co-op wallets. So that's our service. And another part of our service is controllable cash flow. So whereas as digital wallets open up, you know, when we activate those, we activate it with the token, and that token is real money, by the way. So it's dollar for dollar. And as other digital wallets open up after you, Dr. Emanuel, you're going to receive residual cash flow. Now, what I highly recommend is if you go to our marketing system, it's called smarterthanmoney.com. And I'd like you to just see the presentation. If you're able to jump on the Zoom that we're about to have in 5 minutes, you can jump on that to hear the presentation. Or if you don't have that time, and you can do it just whenever you're available, go to smarterthanmoney.com. And there's an overview on that website.
I'll be here in 5 minutes. I'll be able to jump on.
Okay. Well, let me give you the link to that. So it's still Smarter Than Money, but instead of .com, it's going to be .live as in Victor E.
LIVE.
Yes, sir. Smarterthanmoney.live.
Okay.
Got it? And
yes, thank you.
That should be starting in the next 4 minutes. All right. Well, another question going once. Another question going twice. Okay.
Yes, I have a good question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I looked in the chat area. I don't see the hyperlink. I kind of came in there a little late, so I had to get the full presentation. But I looked in the chat, but I don't see no hyperlink to this next presentation.
Oh, I didn't put it in the chat, but I can. I didn't put it in the chat, but I'll put it in the chat right now.
How are you?
No, no problem. Okay, there it is right there. Did you see it, Kimnet? Smarterthanmoney.live.
Yes, I received it. Thanks.
Okay. And yes, to Anita, that's the link too as well for the. Anita, were you on the link to the Zoom or to the Telegram? I think you wanted to the presentation, right? You can just put your answer in the chat if you want to. Okay. I see Anisi Dunn back there cooking dinner. Are you cooking us dinner? What we cooking? I can't hear you, dog. Unmute yourself.
It's Anise.
Anise.
Anise done, darling.
Anise Dunn. I apologize. I apologize. What you back there cooking?
I am cooking chili
Oh,
with chicken, little pieces of chicken, garlic, red peppers. I'm just doing the do
I
with
see.
some rice.
I saw you back there, just everywhere like a bee, busy. No, you good. You good. You good. I'm just messing with you. That's all.
That's fine. Hey, I'm a cake baker too, so
Okay.
I would love for you to try one of my cakes.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I would love to. Hey, I'm not a big sweet tooth, but I love me some chili. You know, I'm from Texas. So I've been to many chili cook-offs.
I've had so many men tell me I'm a cake eater, but
Okay.
your cake, Miss Denise,
Ooh,
it's
ooh.
anointed, baby. So you would enjoy it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, now hey, that's something I got to try. That's something I definitely
Yes,
gotta
you
try one
do.
time.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely.
My
Okay.
sisters can vouch for me too.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, I believe you.
Jeanette.
Yes, definitely.
I believe you. Absolutely.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
it's a pleasure meeting you, sweetie. Absolutely.
Thank you, sweetheart. You as well.
Absolutely. If you ever have any questions, just hit up the net. Just let me know. I'm always
Okay.
all right.
Will do.
All right.
Will do, darling.
Well, guys, I'm not going to belabor the moment. Definitely, again, I don't know if Eloise, if you guys want to have any last minute words. We're going to come back again, guys, with another First Movers Advantage. We're right now in the process of launching, okay, their business. And like I said, this is their first one. So we're going to do one again and give you guys the opportunity to, you know, maybe hear it a second time and make sure that, you know, same things being said. A lot of you guys can jump on that link that I sent. It's about to start. I'm about to jump on there myself. And yeah, we're gonna do another First Movers Advantage. I'm gonna get with Eloise and Norma and let you guys know we're gonna do it again, maybe within the next 72 hours, or maybe somewhere around about Thursday or Friday, we'll do another one. Sound good?
Thank you so much, Greg.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
Great
All right, guys.
presentation. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, well, until then, guys, we just want to see you at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you over the top. And we're going to get on that meeting here right now. You guys take care. God bless.